Hello and welcome back to another video for Effortless. Yeah, that's not pretty good. So this is my easy guide to making YouTube videos. Step 1, you have to have a camera. Only use an iPhone or a phone if you already have a phone. If you don't go out and buy an iPhone or a Samsung, because they're basically the same price as one of the best cameras you could get. So if you were to buy a phone, don't buy a phone, go and get the better camera. So another one you can use is this camcorder. Now I suggest these are when you're getting a few more subscribers, or when you think, now we have a few more subscribers, a few more views, and you just think your YouTube is just getting a bit better. So they started around $200 to $500. Of course they go over $500, like if you want a better case and everything, then they get a bit better. Again, I suggest Canon, that's my personal opinion, but again, I'm not saying another camera is worse. Another one is the G7X. A lot of YouTubers use the G7X, as it's highlighted here. It's just very well known and well used. Firstly, because of the back, flips around, flips up. But again, this is not a G7X. It's just an example of what the Canon G7X does. And the majority of the good cameras do these, and they're really good because when you're filming, you can see what you're filming. So these come around $600. It's not a bad price for what they actually do, so I thought, yeah. Another one you can use is when you're getting much better as a YouTuber. You wouldn't use these for vlogs or carrying them around with you. They're mainly if you wanted to be for photography, but these are mainly if you're doing a setup at home or somewhere else and recording a video sitting down with a tripod. These range from about $500 to $800, but that's not including extra bits you want, so like audio and everything. If you were to get audio, I'd suggest Rode. Step 2. Editing. You don't have to have the best editing program. Some popular movies has been done on iMovie, which is free to use, and were bestsellers. And even some really good YouTubers still use iMovie, and they've got 7 million subscribers, because you don't have to have the best editing program. It's not about the editing program, it's more about the skills and the way you approach this editing program. Yes, it is better to have a good editing program, but again, it's extremely needed. I suggest when you have more subscribers and more reviews. Again, some coming from Forbes, a box office Pan, which is a good movie, bombs harder than John Carter. Apparently, I don't know what that means, but that man got $15.5 million in a weekend. And I think Steve Jobs took $521K because he edited it on iMovie, and Steve Jobs made iMovie, so I have to take a bit of credit. Yeah. Anyway, so it was a really good movie, and he only edited it with iMovie, and he edited a movie that got $15.5 million, and it cost about $200 to make, with a free editing program. I just think you don't need the best editing program, because who knows, you could get $15.5 million out of it. So I've made kind of a weird diagram of cheapest to expensive. So the cheapest is iMovie because it comes free with an Apple device that you buy, for example an iPad, an iPhone, etc. But it does have a limitation. Any random editing software, and what I mean by this is I got a few last month or something like that, a Roxio game capture card, and that came with an editing program, and that editing program was nearly as good as Final Cut Pro. And so again, you could buy things that come with it, and they may not seem like they're going to be so good, but they are great. I suggest that if you are going to get the Roxio Game Capture, get the Pro. Just a side note. Number 3, Final Cut Pro. It's really, really good, but again, it's super expensive. A lot of the YouTubers use it because it's really easy to use apparently, and it's hard to use at first, but when you get it, it's really easy. Sorry about that, I've got a bit of a cold, I'm not. Okay. Sorry, best quality. Number 1 is Final Cut Pro, because Final Cut Pro, of course, I just said, a lot of YouTubers use it. Again, most YouTubers use iMovie, but Final Cut Pro's got that little step better. Again, Final Cut Pro and iMovie are both made by Apple, but Apple supports Final Cut Pro a bit more, or else if they didn't support, if they supported iMovie more, they would have made it paid. You get to pay for it. That's what I mean. That's why Final Cut Pro is on the more expensive side. So then comes iMovie, and they've got really good things, but I shouldn't have put iMovie onto any random editing software on 3, because basically they're both the same, because they both have their limitations and they both have the things, and so does Final Cut Pro, but it's Final Cut Pro that's one step better. But iMovie, I think, an editing software is a bit same, so yeah. Do not overdo your editing. I cannot say this enough. Like, I've done it before, and it just don't do transitions sometimes. Sometimes too many transitions. Sometimes you don't even need a transition in your slides or anything in your different videos. It's just too much, and the viewer's going to be like, oh, this is too much editing, too much stuff on your video, and it's just like too much crazy stuff going on that you think is cool. Spread it out over different videos, because the viewer is going to think, oh my gosh, is this going on, this going on, oh my gosh, there's too much going on, and it's just going to click off your video, and it's just not good. I've seen a fair few YouTubers do that, and they've got so many cool effects going on one slide on one bit of their video, and they should have just spread it out onto different videos and not used all of them, because I know they're really cool effects, but don't use them all at once. Step 3, tripods. So tripods range from about $30 to $100, depending on what you want. Even a bit lower than $30. I couldn't really put a precise one because they vary. They vary a lot. The one with this arrow is pointing at is great for holding the camera, like attaching the screw or the tripod to a camera and holding it as like kind of a selfie stick, because it's a bit better and more stable. What's this one? This one, oh, wrong way. This one, that's wrong. Sorry. I'm just going to do that again. This one here, they kind of come under the, no, not this one, this one, yeah. This one comes under more of a photography. They're not really used for just sitting down and doing a video. I'd suggest, if you're doing that, I'd suggest doing this. Or this. This one has this, this one has this handle. You can move the thing to adjust it. Yeah, again, they're all pretty good, but at the end of the day, these are cheaper, and they're much better for started YouTubers, but these two, I think this one and this one would be better for starting YouTubers. Go for the cheapest tripod, but really it has to be stable. So yeah, just move that mouse. Yes. Okay. Now. Okay. Step 4, be yourself. Like, it's no one is gonna watch your video if you're being someone like someone else, because if you're being someone else, they'll watch their video. No one's gonna want to watch two people that are being the same person. Like, I know that little quote's a cliche quote, be yourself because someone else is taken. Like, just do it, okay, guys? I can't tell you it enough. So you will need a catchy intro that represents your personality, also a catchy outro. But again, I don't really have a good intro yet, so I can't really talk, but I've got a bit of a new outro coming soon, and I think that's coming today, actually. So yeah, like, coming today in this video. So yeah, so you'll need a really good intro and a really good outro. If you guys have any intros that you suggest, like, I could maybe do maybe a giveaway, so it's like the best intro coming, but I think that's mine, like, I think I should maybe come up with that. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so here is my new outro, it's a bit weird, the quality's a bit weird, because I was filming this off my iPad, because it's the only way I could have done it, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys use your talent, you will shine. Bye-bye. Yeah, again, I've got a bit of a weird face here, got a bit weird cold, doesn't sound perfect. Okay, but that's it for today, and I just hope you enjoy it, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button and click it like I'm about to do it now. No, I did not just subscribe to myself. It's just a little yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please share this video and like and subscribe. Thanks for all your support. Bye bye.